Well, today is the day we always wait for. Opening day rifle season, November 30th. Right now it's 6:01. Made it to my spot here. Gonna be hunting one of my mountain spots this morning, and hopefully there's some guys out here moving around, and they push some deer to me. I'm gonna get up here before it breaks daylight. That way the guys that are waiting for daylight, when they walk in, hopefully they push them right down into me, and we can see some deer. Not too sure how much filming I'm gonna get done. It is 19 degrees, and that's even without the wind chill, so it's cold. My hands are probably not gonna be out of the pocket or a glove very much. So, I mean, if I get footage, it's going to be a miracle. And, yeah. You might not see the shot. You might see the deer, and laying in the snow after the shot. That might be about it. But, hey, I'm a hunter before a cameraman. Yeah, we're going to sit here for a little while here in the parking lot, and then we're going to get hiking up in here. I don't know, it's not a long hike in, but it's straight up a mountain. So dressed pretty warm too. I'm gonna try to take it slow, that way I don't sweat a whole lot, but that probably ain't gonna happen either. So we'll see what happens. Well, now I don't gotta stand out in this cold anymore. Didn't set the camera arm up this morning. Too cold. I mean, hell, it's only like 7:30 right now probably. But anyhow, I got up in here before everyone else started walking in. Like my goal every year, get in here and right before, legal, and leave everyone that's waiting until daylight to walk in to push them right to you. And that's what exactly happened this morning. Only seen one deer, and it was the one. So I was standing here at this big oak tree. Normally stand here every year. It's became a tradition for, the first day of rifle season to come up here and stand. It's beautiful country. And I was only standing here for about, 20 minutes. And I was watching down over the bank. That's where I was expecting a lot of them to come from. And this one here caught me off guard. I looked and he was coming running right at me. And I took a pop shot at him. He probably would have stopped, but it gets thicker as it goes. I threw a pop shot at him. All I really had to shoot at was in front of the shoulder, like the neck area. And I'm using a 22-250 Browning X-Bolt. The thing drives tacks. You hit them in the right spot with a 22-250, they're not going to go far. I'm shooting Federal 55 grains, soft points. You hit them good enough, 22-250, gonna kill it every time. And but anyhow, I'm gonna show you where the buck was standing when I shot him. He only ran probably 80-90 yards. Had a decent blood trail. I mean, nothing crazy. I don't think the bullet exited. I think it just made a big enough entry. I mean, it made a big entry. But anyhow, the deer, when I shot him, was standing right in between them two little trees, almost back to that log with snow on it. He was right in there. And we're gonna go ahead and walk over here. I'll show you where I hit him, impact. So right here's where I hit him, and he took out this way. He didn't bleed for like the first 20 yards. Then he got out here and opened up. That's the first good blood that I had right there. And he was hitting all kinds of stuff coming out through here. More blood. Nice we had snow. I mean, he just sprayed the whole entire way. Some more blood there. Pretty easy blood trail to follow. Wasn't the hardest. And then when I got over here towards this laurel, I could see him, and I quit tracking. It was a hard shot that I put on him. There he is, nice 9-pointer. Couldn't be more happy with him. There was the entrance. I blew up his heart. Hit him dead center in the heart right there. I mean, it destroyed his heart and his lungs. But yeah, that's pretty cool. But I'm gonna go ahead and start dragging this sucker out of here. I think my dad is coming up to take some pictures, but who knows? He got his buck in archery season, so he was sleeping in this morning. So I'm gonna start dragging him, get him down out of here. Shouldn't be that hard. It's just gonna slide right down off this mountain. Well, here's my Pennsylvania rifle season buck. Shot him on the opening day. I showed you a little bit of footage of him when I was up on the mountain there, but it was so dang cold, I didn't even want to film. I just wanted to get him drug out of there and go home, get in the warm. But yeah, he's just a nice mountain 9-pointer. He's got, you know, some dark chocolate horns on him. But yeah, the European mount turned out pretty nice. Just finished him yesterday, and real happy on how he turned out. But yeah, I'm sorry for not getting a whole lot of footage. You know, even the kill shot on film or the recovery. I mean, I got a little bit of the recovery on film, but it was just so stinking cold that I didn't even want to have the camera out. After I gutted him, I'm like, I'm getting him drugged down out of here. I was waiting on the one bench for my dad because I wanted to get some pictures of him on the ridge top. So we got that done. I'll have them here at the end of the video, and I also got a couple trail camera videos of this buck in November. I don't remember the dates, but I was hunting this one and another one. They were showing up pretty consistent. I was about 30 yards from my trail camera, and there's a big scrape there. I had a real big 8-pointer, and I had this buck, and they were really consistent throughout November, hitting that scrape, checking it. And I was basically on a top bench on an oak ridge, and it's all greenbriers, and that's what them deer are in there eating, I figure. I mean, there was a couple of oaks up there this year that had dropped acorns, but not many. We got hit with the fall cankerworm hard, and that really put a hurting on the acorns this season. But yeah, just a nice Pennsylvania mountain buck. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one.